Welcome back to, I guess this is the police. Sorry, it's been a moment since I've gotten to this, I guess, stream. Since, I don't know, I obviously Hurricane Ian knocked out my internet, and I haven't really been motivated to solo stream lately. It's kind of hard on my voice. But to alleviate that, I actually have Lucy here with me. Uh,
Hello.
yes. Co-star of the Astroneer streams, who I know you guys love so much. The headlines on today's papers are we got Greek priest to be appointed head of Freiburg Orthodox Church, Orthodox priest bribe mayor, students volunteer to help farmers. So apparently the Greek Orthodox Church is in with the mayor's office. That's nice. If I remember correctly, I was not playing very well during the first thing, so we might actually have to restart. I'm hoping not. Oh, do I actually have to click? No, this is just really quiet.
My morning ritual was plagued by the smell of Vicus Vargas' fruity cologne.
Oh
It
yeah,
was
you
like the
puked
sharp
and all
citrus
that.
scent was chasing me around the house, as if Vicus
in
was
the
right
alley.
there in my living room. When I finally realized the smell was coming from a big basket of oranges, it didn't put me any more at ease. I'd opened my door to lots of threatening mail, evidence of criminal wrongdoing, even a dead ferret or two. But fruit?
Oh, not
Never.
ferrets.
You the fruit guy?
Excuse me?
Was it you that brought the basket of oranges?
Nah, it was here when I arrived.
Fine. So who are you?
Yeah.
Today, I'm your driver.
And where are we driving?
To work.
That's it?
Yeah, we have to make an important stop along the way.
Ah,
Where?
this has got to be a
The ranch.
Sands
What
guy.
ranch?
Just the
Christopher
ranch.
G. Sands Undertale
Fine.
guy.
Hmm.
The morning seemed surreal, and I took in the magic. Why wreck it with meaningless chatter? As my tight-lipped chauffeur drove an hour through God knows where, I started to feel like I was in the middle of a bad dream.
Mentioned it in the first
Probably
episode. I'm
lying
trying
bloody
not to
and concussed
talk
in the alley behind
over
the old
the
Colony Club, my nose buried
narration
in a
too
rotten
much.
orange peel. But no, this was no dream. The silence was real. The sound of the engine was real. The dust was real enough too. And there was the ranch over the horizon. It all seemed familiar. The Sand family's overbearing mansion has been the talk of the headlines for decades, but few have managed to get closer than a few miles. I guess I'm just lucky.
So we get to see inside the penis-shaped building from the map. That's cool. I think I remember mentioning that the Sands mansion looks like... Remember that one picture of, like, the church shaped like a dick with the water leak out of the tip
Water
on
given.
Google
Yeah,
Maps?
yeah.
Yeah, it looks like that. Just imagine that, Lucy.
Oh.
I didn't know
If you're
you
not
took
watching stream.
private meetings, Mr. Sand.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Only if I
Based.
expect good company.
I'm surprised my company
I
ranks
can
at
give my
all.
input
Today
live,
is-
you know.
Live
Today
input.
Not me
is a
just sitting
special
here.
day.
Yep.
So it seems.
Do you often go to the old Colony Club, Jack?
Every week.
Meet any interesting people there?
As a rule, no.
Sometimes you make a date, right? Sometimes make new friends.
Sometimes, I guess. But that's not why I go.
And why?
I consider it a hobby.
A hobby. Do you know anything about my hobbies?
Well, judging by the half-dozen animal skins I stepped on walking over here, it's not much of a reach to say you like hunting.
Love it. Well, I say that now. It seemed so tedious when I was a child. Took ever so long. But now I'm older. I've developed a new talent.
Well, what talent is that?
Patience. The will to wait for the right moment. Let's say you want a deer. You know, you deserve it. You've even decided what dishes its meat will go to and where you'll mount its horns. But to get that
I had
deer, you've
relatives
got
that
to
really
wait.
liked venison
Sit in the
sausage.
bushes and stay nice and quiet. Professional hunters will tell you that
Made
the
him from
hunt is a
scratch
rare
when I was a
craft.
kid.
There are many rules. It's
Hmm.
shrouded in mystery and ancient
Yeah, I
skill.
tried deer
That's all
before I
complete
became a
nonsense.
vegetarian.
To get a
Fun
deer, you
fact.
just sit on the sidelines for a long enough time, pinpoint the moment when it's finally time to shoot. I learned the talent, Jack, but not like you, oh Jack. You truly are the master.
I don't understand.
Oh, come on, Jack. I know about the $500,000. I know your plan. Kendrick told me everything. Needless to say, I'm impressed. While some people learn to hold their breath for minutes on end and not to rustle the leaves too loudly, why you decided to just become the foliage. You turned yourself into a bush, surrounded by deer who've been
Peter.
so
No,
fruitfully multiplying
the
for
guy from
decades.
Hunger Games turns
But
himself
all
into
this
a bush.
time you've held your rifle at the ready. Forgive
That's
an
the
old
funniest
man's
shit I ever
intrigue.
seen.
I've the heart of a poet, I confess.
Look, I don't know what was said between you and Kendrick, but it sounds like you got it wrong.
Oh, I think I understand everything just fine. And I think we understand each other quite well. Jack, in the coming war, we'll make excellent partners.
What war?
One war falls upon every generation. My grandfather drove out the Ambersons back when he was 27. My father destroyed that psychopath gangster, Maurice Bell, when he was a sprightly 30. At 69, I'd begun to think my war had passed me over. But my time has come at last. Tomorrow, Vicus Varga declares war.
Oh yeah,
and I'm obliged to answer.
the new gangster in
So,
town,
we're talking about
Vicus
Varga
Varga.
now.
I don't know how he thinks. I don't even know whether he plans his actions or not. I can't divine his purpose. Hell, I don't even know where he comes from. He's a man not of our breed, wouldn't you say? But when he arrived here, I invited him in, told him we could work together. An official invitation penned in my own hand and written on some very expensive paper. And can you imagine his reply? A fruit basket. What sense
What?
can be made of such a message?
I'd say that's a pretty positive.
I guess it means whatever you want it to.
I'd say that's a pretty positive
Precisely.
response.
I'm
That
late
that
for
looked to be a
work, Mr.
massive
Sand.
fruit basket.
You know, Jack, I could just give you $500,000 right now, cash, whatever denominations you like. But I would never insult
What's wrong with
you
a fruit
so.
basket?
If I weren't stalking my prey for so many years, I wouldn't want someone else to shoot it for me.
Maybe he's allergic to fruits, you know.
And
Oh yeah,
whatever happens
yeah,
to
Christopher
you,
G. Sands. That's his true weakness.
just
Oranges.
think about our conversation. Think about
And
it.
there's all oranges.
And call me.
Yeah. Why didn't he just get him with the oranges? That was a long ass cutscene. And we finally get to actually play the game here. Oh, nope, still going.
Like I said, it's a whole new life, and I've had to give up some old habits. One of them, keeping away from things that don't concern me. Now I can't afford the luxury. This spotlight I'm under, concerns is all I got.
I'm gonna help Christopher Sand because I'm in really good with Christopher Sand right now. Like, I think I did pretty much all but one of their missions. I think that's one of the only things my campaign has going for me at the moment. Being in good with Christopher Sand. I think the mayor's office really hates me right now.
Tell him it's Boyd.
And who's Christopher Sands?
He's like the head sort of family mafioso guy. He's like the criminal establishment. Okay.
Like the Godfather type of thing.
So I guess we're in the game now. I can sort of explain as I go, but the disadvantage for me doing this in an episodic sort of way is that I'm gonna forget like who's been a lazy bastard. That I'm gonna yeah, like I should probably send this guy home because his energy is low and I don't remember if he actually came into work yesterday. So I'm gonna just tell him to come into work tomorrow for shift B. Middleton's drunk again. I'm going to tell them to come in tomorrow because they are completely useless and drunk. So I'll just start the day. All right, here we go. I'm going to turn on Beethoven for the stress, but we won't actually be able to hear it because I'm afraid that the covers are, you know, Copywritten. or
Z
something.
Beethoven's gonna come back to life and copyright you.
Well, I mean that's the thing. Like the I'm talking about like the covers or whatever, or like if they did like a rendition or something. All right. Got a salary from City Hall. Formal complaint from the labor union, which is interesting because I didn't end up firing anybody. Specially authorized inspectors. That's interesting. Take care of the hero. Don't let anything happen to him until then. I don't remember who that is. I don't remember who that is. I'm gonna... Actually, I need to check out... Hold up. What shifts do I need yet? Okay. I need officers for shift A. Like, my shift A is, like, super small right now. I think someone died in action. So I'll pick...
No.
Yeah, I think some... I've lost, I think, 2 or 3 officers already. It has not been a pretty playthrough so far. I really wish I... Oh, Kochi. Alright. I can't let anything happen to Kochi. Because she won an award or something. But yeah, I don't know if you can see in the bottom left corner here, we got the Sands Ranch shaped like a penis. We received a call from the club manager, who said that a brawl broke out in the main hall involving over 20 men. Security are keeping back because some of the combatants are carrying knives. Several wounded are already lying on the dance floor, but no one knows why the mayhem broke out. Alright. I'm gonna bring SWAT in.
Not fucking around anymore.
Well, I mean, it's a massive brawl, you know? I'm gonna bring Koenig, Yancey, Woodard, Tsubaki. Sure, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna keep the paddy wagon. I probably should have brought the paddy wagon, but this should be fine. I think that this is, like, big enough that they'll call for reinforcements if necessary. Hopefully. I have not been playing very well. I just want to click through all this stuff to see if there's anything that I'm missing. I'm under investigation at the moment, so I gotta be careful about how much I help the Sands. I might have to... Oh yeah, here. They've requested backup, and I can't send the paddy wagon in backup. That's good to know. That's good to know, that I can't send the paddy wagon in backup.
412 in progress.
Oh, there's an assault in the suburbs. That's not good. 2 teens walking their dog got into an argument, and eventually one unleashed the dog on the other. The police were called by a girl riding her bicycle nearby. Alright, that's not good. I'm sending the officer that I'm not supposed to let anything happen to in solo.
No.
Yeah, that's really stupid. That's really stupid. I probably should have only sent 1 officer in backup to prepare for the contingency that I'd have to send out another set of officers. Yeah, she's probably going to die. Idiot. Okay. Yeah! Woo! That's a lot of experience right there. 10 for a lot of people. Oh, there's been a homicide at a church. Okay, boy is struggling on the ground, barely holding off an angry dog that's trying to grab him by the throat. Fire shots in the air, pull on the dog's collar, hit the dog with a taser. Honestly, I think we should hit the dog with the taser. Like,
yeah.
Like, that dog is attacking some guy. Like, I think... what do you think? What do you think? Should we hit him with the taser? Should we fire shots in the air? Or should we pull on the dog's collar? Definitely not that second option.
I do not support animal abuse, but seeing that the situation, at least you're not shooting the dog like in real life.
Yeah, I don't know what a taser does to a dog, actually. Like, because I know tasers are designed for humans, so it's probably gonna kill the dog.
It's gonna be rough on the dog.
But like
This is
at the
a
same
video
time,
game,
I
so-
know, yeah. I think taser's the right way to go. The dog lets the boy escape, and his owner start. What do you mean the dog lets the boy escape? He's been tased. What's the dog gonna do about it? I'm gonna run after the boy. Yeah, woo!
Get him.
Yeah, solo mission. Kochi Solo's boy in things real. These officers are
And
needed for
dog.
official questioning. This will take a few days, during which time they will be exempt from all duties. Shit. Subaki, Woodard, and Koenig are just gone, which is really bad because this shift is really small. All right, I really need to send somebody to this homicide in the church. It's gonna be close. There we go. All right. Whoa, this is a lot. All right, parishioner Maria Serpentine. That's an oddly biblical name. Reported the sounds of gunshots inside a church. A bearded man in a hat entered the confessional, and then a minute later I heard a few gunshots. Then the man calmly left the booth, and took off his hat, crossed himself, sat down in a pew. I think he's praying. I'm gonna send these two guys. I think I'm gonna keep Austin around. Because we do not have a lot of officers. This is scary. Attempted murder. Linda Howard, her words slurred, said that dentist paralyzed her face during a latest visit. The monster struck me with some kind of poison. Arrest him. Yeah, no, that's anesthesia, lady. I'm gonna send, like, my shittiest officer, and it's going to be a false alarm. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have even sent an officer to that, honestly, because, like, with the false alarms, nothing will happen if you don't respond to them. I probably shouldn't have even bothered. Alright, did they actually... Oh! Oh, shit. Civilian's been killed. Oh! We found a non-automatic weapon, though. We got some loot. The offender escaped and a civilian died, but we found a gun. I'm gonna bring it to the police station, just because, right now there's an active investigation into my criminal misdoings. Yeah, the girl was injected with normal painkillers. I probably shouldn't have even sent an officer to that, because now I'm gonna get one that, like, needs 2 officers or whatever, and I'm gonna be screwed. That's how this game works. You gotta be better about the, gotta use your intuition for some of these, and I shouldn't humor them, you know? Oh, the Christopher G. Sands Undertale Ice Arena. An ice cream vendor noticed a suspicious black bag, which has been lying unsupervised on a bench for the past few hours. That's a lot of officers. I'm gonna send Kochi, Yancey, and Purdy. Well, I'm gonna send Kochi and... Nah, we can do this. Yeah. That's a lot of officers. There's a decent chance that this might not go well. I'm hoping that they don't just get killed by a bomb. That would suck. Because that would mean that Austin would be my only officer on my next shift B. Because the other 3 are in the investigation for the next 3 days. Officers arrived on the scene and observed that there's something moving inside the bag. That's not good. Shoot the bag until it stops moving. Oh my god. No. Open the bag, stay back until the bomb squad arrives, or shoot the bag until it stops moving.
I'm trying to think, because, I wish it tells you, like, what type of movement, you know, because it can't be an animal.
Yeah, it could be mechanical.
Anything.
It could be like a mechanical movement. Could be like an arm, like a mechanical arm or something. It's made to look like there's like a baby or a dog inside or something. I don't know. I think we should stay back until the bomb squad arrives, personally.
Yeah, they have the Call of Duty zombie monkeys, you know, in it.
Oh my, the Call of Duty zombie monkeys in this random ass black bag.
The random bag.
Woo, we did it. Yeah. Nobody got hurt. So far, despite the fact that we're, like, hideously understaffed, we've managed to get away with only 1 misstep, which is good. That's what we want. We want to bump those numbers up. Amateur numbers. Okay, I can end the day. That was actually a fairly quiet day.
Yeah, only a dog got tased and somebody got killed.
A dog, yeah. We got 2 people died and a suspect got, or a dog and somebody died. All right, checkpoint. All right, day 13. All right, Francis Kendrick won't succeed. Jack Boyd. I didn't say that. I'm pretty sure I didn't say that. Corn monument to be demolished by summer's end. Sad. Country
No,
boys.
that's
Country
corn.
boys can no longer make do.
No.
City administration to finance dance festival. Oh, that's fun.
It's kind of fucked up. They're doing it for the corn monument when it's like fall is about to start. Because you know,
Yeah.
corn is a really fall vegetable.
Oh my
Grown
god, my
naturally.
favorite chat moderator is here. Via. Hi, Via. How you doing?
Yeah, Ivy.
Should I let this guy go home? What do you guys think? I'm open to suggestions.
What this like? Is he an investigator? Or
No,
what he is?
yeah, he's an investigator. We haven't had any cases for a while, which means that we're probably going to get one. So I think I should ask him to work. Hello, how are you two? We're doing pretty good, Via. How are you?
Mhm.
I'm gonna force him to work. Middleton, I literally gave you yesterday off. You're working today. My father got drunk and beat my mother again. This time it looks pretty bad. I'd like to go to them. Can I have the day off? Yes, Robbins. You can have the day off. You are an officer.
Yeah.
You are an officer, and you have never asked for a day off. Oh, I accidentally gave that
Make him
investigator the day off. Sure, it was a gross name. Make him work. I accidentally sent him home because I hit yes, like I hit the wrong button. But yes, you can have the day off, Robbins. You're pretty good. McCoy, oh my god, I just hired you. No, you cannot have the day off. It is your first day. You asked for your
Nah,
first
bro,
day off. That's such poor. You don't do that shit.
You're in the 2 weeks promote. You know, like you when you started work, you get into like a promotion, not promotion. What's it called? Probation period. You know.
Yeah, that's a good
You're
way to
already
get put on
fucking up.
probation. Yeah, you're right. Okay, war. Freiburg's first mafia war in decades has spread chaos across the streets. Major criminal gangs vie for power, and the outcome of the struggle is impossible to predict. One thing is certain, a couple weeks from now, only one family will rule the city. Based. Alright,
So you have like a whole mafioso.
please be informed that we are calling in two of the
happening.
employees who initiated the complaint against you for official interviews. Again, I don't really understand why I'm being investigated, because, I distinctly remember not like firing people. The mayor's office, for some context, if you didn't catch the first episode, the mayor's office asked me to like fire people that were like black, and I didn't do it. I was like really good. I was like, no, I'm not gonna fire people like because of the color of their skin. That's bullshit or whatever. And the mayor's office got all pissy at me, and I think that they got people to complain or something. They got like some pissy white officers to like bitch and moan about it. I think that's what's going on. I could be wrong. Take care of the hero, City Hall. Jack, keep up the good work, and finally, I earned some brownie points with City Hall. Jeez, it took me days. Look at how few officers I have here. This is insane.
Is it less than last time?
Yeah, it's less than last time. It's because I accidentally gave that guy off. Ooh, there's a word I can't say on stream. A passerby rang the police when he saw a naked man running through the streets, pursued by a woman carrying a large kitchen knife. The woman was shouting, "I'll gut you, you fucking..." I can't say that word on stream.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I can't say that word. That's a spicy one,
Can't
alright.
say that word.
Yeah, I can't say that word on stream. I'm gonna send Vandal, and I'm gonna send Samadhi. I think they'll get this no problem. Vandal looks like G-Man. I've always thought that. It's like G-Man with green eyes. Oh shit, the Sands need help. I need to be careful about this because I'm under investigation. Yeah, it is horrible. Varga stirred up some punks, and they went and attacked one family right in the barbershop. We've already sent our own men, but we don't know how the many scumbags we're up against. You can come join the party, but don't get in our way. I'm gonna send Johnson and Corden.
Do you want to send people?
Yeah, because it's the beginning of the gang war. I need to hire people. I need to hire people, like, right now. I need to hire one person for shift A. Oh yeah, I forgot that I ran out of cop slots because City Hall, like, defunded the police department.
410A complete.
Oh, agony.
Yeah! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Oh, yep, see what I mean? Here's a new case. Alright, I'm putting my best guy on the job. Beasley. Actually, I'm gonna put all three of you on the job. Because we need to crank through... These investigations, if you don't put enough people on them, can literally last, like, weeks in-game. And by then, they just expire. And then City Hall, like... Those are the things that they're, like, high-profile enough that City Hall, like, gets really nasty. The Sands need my help. Mr. Sands' nephew looked out his window and saw some of Varga's men smashing one of his cars. Looks like he needs to go remind them that kind of behavior is illegal. I'm sending my worst officer. Alright. In terms of this hit and run, we got, like, an old, like, gumshoe private investigator here who's been killed on duty or something. Matt Paul, witness. The dark-colored car comes tearing around the corner, hopped the curb and kept going, knocked a man over, didn't even slow down. Not long before the crash, I kicked a couple drunks out of the bar. They were having a fight with some of my regulars, so he's probably a drunk guy. A few days ago, Dad had a fight at work with a couple young people who were causing a ruckus at the library. The whole thing almost came to blows. They threatened him before they left. So he might have been offed by the library guys. I saw two people in the car. They went right by me. The man on the passenger seat had a beard. Alright. So one of the people in the car had a beard. Klimek thought he was being followed. I assume that's this guy's name. He said he saw the guy everywhere. Said it looked like someone had some problem with him at the library. Alright, so we need to wait till we get some frames for that. That should be fine.
That should be a merc type of, like, librarian.
Yeah,
Like,
imagine
books.
imagine getting offed as a librarian. Oh, there's actually an Eddie's Burgers around where I live. A girl
Massacre.
Oh yeah, massacre apparently. A girl entered Eddie's Burgers, ordered a Diet Coke, and started shooting at the other customers with a handgun. The cashier called the police, and in the background there were gunshots and screams. Meanwhile, the crazed young woman is shouting, "I hate fat people." Oh, I can't say that on stream. This game has so much fucking. I can't say that. I can't say that. All right, I'm gonna send Vandal. I'm gonna send Samadhi, and I'm gonna send Johnson. Because they're doing pretty good. I think... Actually, I think I'm gonna send Stovall. I've been told that the order in which you send them actually matters, that you want your primary officer to actually be, like, the first one. Ups the chances. I might be wrong about that. I might just be being paranoid. Or nitpicky. Alright. Yeah, other than the Sans Undertale shit that I've had to do, today's been pretty quiet.
410.
Oh,
Yeah, it's only being,
how'd the massacre go?
Assassins.
Alright, that went pretty well for a massacre. Stovall broke 500. That's pretty good. I really wish McCoy wasn't a drunk. I know for a fact that there's a training program later in the game that you can unlock, that if you send him through it, it's got a chance of knocking out the drunk trait.
910C in progress.
Oh, an armed robbery. Alright, I've already used SWAT today. Yeah, the SWAT officers at this police department are really lazy. They only work once a day. An alarm came in from an armored truck. Armed men have blocked a street. They shot out armored truck's tires and are trying to seize the bags of money. Alright, Stovall I haven't sent on anything today. Gonna send Vandal. I'm gonna send Samadhi, and I'm gonna send Corden. McCoy is drunk. I'm trying my best not to send them out, because they are drunk and tired. They are going to screw whatever operation that we send them on up.
I'm surprised he got into work drunk.
301
Oh, we got a fight at the... armed robbery city center. The narrow street is blocked off by 2 vans near the armored truck. 3 armed masked men have surrounded the truck. One of them is carrying a blowtorch. On the roof, the van... The roof of one van... On the roof of one van, god damn, is a 4th criminal who shouts something to his accomplices as he sees the officers approach. The blowtorch won't work, you'll need to use dynamite. You are surrounded, surrender peacefully. Shoot the robber who's standing on the roof of the van. I mean, I don't know if... So far, the proactive approach has really been, like, paying off. But also, that's kind of... Like, that's... Like, you don't... I don't know if that's allowed. Can they just, like, shoot him? Like,
I think
it's
you
like a
have
robbery.
To be like,
yeah, it's like a robbery. They haven't like killed. They do have guns though. Like they're like brandishing. This is like open carry, but still, I don't think that's like justification. I think you are surrounded. Surrender peacefully. Personally.
I personally think
You should shoot him.
torches won't work.
No. This is the funny one. Like you can tell that this is like they meant this one to be the funny one. It's a lot of these questions have like sort of funny options. What do you think? What do you think, Via? Which one should we go for? I think I have my chat delay settings on like the minimum possible delay. So this I shouldn't wait too long. Maybe not. All right. I think we should go for the second one. Oh, second. Thank you, Via. I got your chat in there. All right. The criminals take out their automatic weapons and open fire. All right, now we have free reign to do whatever the fuck we want. Retreat back down the alley, go on the offensive and take them out. Somebody's gonna die if we do that because we didn't send SWAT. Hide behind a patrol car and fire from cover. Probably the third one. No, you're good. You're good, Via. Yeah, the chat is still really slow. It's annoying. What do you think? Should we retreat or hide behind the patrol car? Because, like, this one seems really dumb. I'll go with Lucy on...
I'm trying to think.
Oh, no, kill them? Go on the offensive and take them out? Alright, what do you think, Lucy? I think retreat back down the alley is the suspect gets away option. But no one dies. Well, other than maybe civilians. Third. Yeah, we should probably go with the third option.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm going with third. Some cop cars are beefy. You know, they can take some damage.
Okay. Did anyone die? Yeah, no one died. Alright. Hell yeah.
And they got caught.
Samadhi's actually becoming a halfway decent officer. That's good. Alright. Fight at the dump. A night watchman, during his rounds, followed some noises to discover several homeless people fighting over a bundle that was lying on the ground.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna send... This can't possibly go wrong. Actually, can I wait on this? I'm gonna wait on this. I'm gonna send one more person in addition to McCoy and Johnson. I'm gonna send, like, Van Dahl. I'm gonna send Van Dahl with them. I can wait. If I remember correctly, this might be another thing that I have wrong, but if you wait a bit longer on a thing, there's less of a chance of success as well. If I remember correctly, I again could be wrong about that. I haven't played this game in a while. Oh man. Yeah, but today we've had a perfect day so far. Oh, we got a hit and run report. Oh, we got slides. All right.
Ooh.
All right. So there's the bearded guy that they talked about. I think this looks right. Knocked over some can. Or wait, no, they got in the car. They were driving in the car. They knocked over some cans. We still need some more slides, so we'll wait on that. The investigations are like, they're pretty important. Oh, they still need backup. I'm gonna send Samadhi. He's been rocking it. And also, I'll send Corden because the day's almost over. And Stovall's tired. He's really tired, actually. I need to take it easy on him because he's an old guy. Old guy. Okay, I'm hoping that the fight at the dump will just be resolved. That I won't have to send backup. Oh, wait, no. I did just send backup to that. Sorry, I don't know what I was thinking of there.
Even more backup.
More backup. Yeah, I was about to say, that's a lot of officers for, like, just a couple homeless guys fighting. Like, I wonder what was in the bundle. I bet that if I sent officers in a more timely manner, or if I sent, like, the right officers or whatever, we would have gotten some loot there. Alright, Jack Vargo's strong, but he can't compete on equal terms with the oldest criminal gang in Freeburg. Just make sure that Sands stays ahead on points, and we'll have nothing to worry about. Based. I don't know why Sands is ahead on points, because I helped Sands twice today. Sans Undertale.
The Sans Undertale.
Yep, the Sans Undertale. Alright, our staff, they're not looking too hot, but hopefully we'll get a new officer slot soon. Alright, Mayor's nephew expresses desire to become FPD chief. Oh, great, nepotism. City crime rate increased by 31%. Freeburg Farmers report record Freeburg Farmers report record harvest. Even after the corn monument got taken down. Shake my head. No respect for the farmers.
Gonna be a farmer revolution.
Yeah, there's gonna be a popular
Plotline
revolt.
later on.
Subaki just straight up didn't come into work today. Fired. Koenig didn't come into work today. Oh wait, no, they're part of the investigation. DeBrito, I gave you the day off yesterday. I accidentally gave you the day off yesterday. I am not giving you today off. No, you cannot go home, Middleton. You are going to be working today. Lazy sons of bitches. I just keep putting on the same Beethoven track. I'm a psychopath. Listen to the same thing on repeat. I do that on Spotify a lot, actually. Oh, yeah, here's one of the funerals for one of the officers we lost. This woman was an honest servant of the city. Today, she was buried with military honors. Can we get an F in the chat? Yeah. Do we get a new, officer slot? I know it's kind of insensitive, me bringing that up right after her funeral, or whatever, but... The Sands need help. Our people are scouting ahead of Mr. Sands' movements, and we spotted a punk carrying a gun. There's sure to be a few more of the bastards lurking nearby. Let's get together and turn the tables on his slimebag crew. Oh god, this is a tough one. 'Cause I've got like so few officers. I literally have 5 officers. I'm gonna let the Sands sit this one out. Like this is like we can't dedicate too many of our resources to that, otherwise the city will find us suspicious anyway. Coinstitution 2000 arcade. The attendant at the arcade called in to complain about 2 teenagers who broke the steering wheel off the turbo nitro machine. They are currently fleeing the scene. I'm gonna send Purdy, and I'm gonna send Austin, because it's just 2 kids, right? You know, it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, this is why we held out, because we wanna get more brownie points with the city hall. Dwight, the mayor's press secretary, loves choral singing. Just loves singing to choral. Yeah. Today's her birthday, so please send some men with good voices. Men with good voices. Uh-oh. Hoping that a man and a woman is okay. I hope that they... I only have 1 man in Shift B. And it's partially their fault, because I can't hire anybody else. Alright, so we actually caught this person, and no one died, thank God. Yeah, sorry, Sans Undertale, can't help you.
1113 in
Oh,
progress.
illegal arms sales in the ghetto. I'm gonna have to wait for that one, I bet. Alright, come on, guys, let's get back so that I can actually send some stuff. Send some people out to this. Alright. An eyewitness reports that a man is selling weapons on the street right out of the trunk of his car. Someone is getting shot every night around here. You need to finally do something. Alright, we are going to do something. We are going to... We're actually going to stop some arms sales. That might be nice. Alright, I don't know how long this choral singing is going to take. I hope not too long.
Taking the entire night.
I mean, I heard that, like, singing to plants helps. I don't know about, like, aquatic... Well, I mean, corals are actually, like, a massive combination of organisms, right? Oh, shit.
Yes?
Yeah, but of course that's choral singing. I'd be without the H. This is tough. I have no one to send for reinforcements. And I could also have them retreat. What do you guys think I should do? With I don't have a lot of officers right now, so we should probably retreat. Take the L.
Yeah, because you don't want to, like, you just had, like, a funeral.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is
You don't
bad.
want to have another one.
We should probably have him retreat.
1113.
Let's see how bad the damage is. Yeah, someone fucking died. Well, shit.
511 in progress.
And there's a firefight at the port. Jeez. Yeah, mama. Yeah, be safe, retreat. Thank you, Via. Alright. Firefight at the port. I'm gonna send SWAT, paddy wagon, and I'm just gonna send everybody. I'm not really gonna be able to help the Sands today. Sands. Oh.
Are they still singing? Like,
They are still singing. I have no idea. Oh, come on. Why do I... Bro, I have 2 people on a municipal assignment. I have no police officers. I have no police officers.
Officer on scene.
Okay, firefight at the port. The police detachment arrived on the scene and found 3 corpses and 6 criminals armed with automatic weapons surrounding a cargo container. The criminals spotted the police and 2 of them already rushed to escape. Oh, pfft. Well, that leaves 4. Everybody freeze and put your hands on your head, fire a couple warning shots in the air, shoot at the criminals. I mean, they've killed 3 people. Right? So, I think we've been given, like, I feel like that gives us the justification to just, you know, start shooting people. Right? Probably shoot at the criminals. Or do you think that, like... Well, warning shots, they're just gonna scatter. They're gonna escape.
yeah, or fire back.
Yeah, everybody freeze, put your hands on your head. I really think that shooting at the criminals is probably the right thing to do at this point. Like, we have found bodies. You know, I think I'm gonna go with the shoot at the criminals for this one. The remaining criminals are hiding inside the shipping container. Alright, this one I think I'm gonna need some help on. You are surrounded, come up with your hands up. We could definitely do that, or we could try to smoke them out, I think. I don't think we should...
Yeah, kill them.
I don't think we should begin the assaults. Kill them, yeah. What do you think? Think we should fucking 420 it up? Smoke it up?
Yeah, I'm thinking about smoking
Second.
them out, yeah.
Yeah, let's go with 2. Let's see what happens.
511 complete.
Yeah! We did that with, like... Ooh, found some cocaine!
Ooh, some cocaine.
I'm tempted to ask the Mafia to sell it, because we have not been doing anything for ye ol' Sans Undertale these days. I'm gonna ask the Mafia to sell it. I'm feeling pretty funky fresh.
You get some money, you know.
God, look at all these expiring things. None of this is. None of them are gonna come back in time.
12
Yeah, that's. Yeah, not all of these are gonna fucking expire. False. Oh, I got lucky. The man's
Oh my
suspicions
God.
were aroused by a shopping center employee wearing a costume. He was dressed as the hero from the movie Dressed in Blood. He was pretending to menace visitors as part of the fun, but he wasn't going to kill anybody. God, I got really lucky with that. Yeah, massive pog. Okay. All right. God, that was really lucky. That was really lucky. Oh, I got more frames on the old report here. All right, so he definitely wasn't in a crosswalk. Hopped the curb and kept going. Yeah, he was definitely on the curb.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's on the curb. Comes tearing around the corner. Yep. Dark colored car. So, I think it might actually be black.
Well, that red is kind of dark, but
Yeah, but these still, unfortunately, we still can't solve it because we have 3 of each, which means that the car color is going to prevent us from solving it. Sad.
mm-hmm.
I'm actually going to put all of my investigators on that hit and run. I don't know why I didn't have all my investigators on it before. Oh yeah, I forgot that Mole was an investigator on this. Good friend of mine, Mole. That was a mistake. I forgot to put the rest of my investigators on that, which means that investigation is going to be delayed another day.
Well, at least you fixed the issue right now.
Other than all the sand stuff that we missed and that one municipal duty, that was a perfect day. Crime-wise, that was a perfect day. Oh, it's still 2 to 2. That's not bad. We did pretty good. That's not bad. Middleton is just fucking dead. Middleton's gonna die of like exhaustion. All right. City police chief not elected position, says Mayor Rogers. Rogers is responsible for a Freeburg PD breakdown. Mayor Rogers, I will bring order to the police station. Bro, I helped you. I've been in your good graces. I have worked to claw back my police officer positions.
And you sent singers to your office.
I did.
Choral. Like, bro. That's fucked up.
I sent people to your secretary's office to sing for her birthday. Stovall didn't come into work today. Shit. I'm too tired. I can hardly walk straight. Can I go home? No. You're gonna sober up. All right. Who deserves a stripe? Not fucking McCoy. I'll tell you that much. I think Samadhi. Samadhi's really been putting in the hours lately. I think he deserves it, you know, because the last 4 the assignments he's been sent out on have been successful. All right, listening to the same Beethoven song, Piss Yellow. All right. Today's gonna be hire female cops. I got, like, almost the entirety of Shift B is female. Considering certain recent events, we're obliged to grant some concessions to the feminists. Bro, I also didn't, like, break up the feminist protest. Like, I was good to the feminists. I don't know why. Okay.
See, it will be fine if the city, you know, gave you money, gave you slots for more officers.
They are giving me a slot today, but it took like several days of good behavior. All right. Considering certain events, you're yeah. Make sure that at least half of the staff are women. Shit.
Bruh.
This entire shift is basically male. All right. Hold up. We're gonna have to do. Okay, I definitely need an officer slot. That's what we need. All right. Let's get. McCoy is female, right? Yeah, Crystal McCoy, definitely female. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. Okay, so we need to hire one woman to even it out. Oh no, the detectives count. Shit. Oh shit. Damn. Cordon's actually been doing really well as well. Maybe it's time for me to fire some drunks. Middleton's been getting better. At least she hasn't been coming into work drunk. Also, she's female. It's female, so I need to... Why are you assuming genders? Via and the Japanese troll emoji. I love the Japanese troll emoji. Alright, how many women do we have in the labor market? We have one woman in the labor market. Can I actually stand to fire a detective at the moment? I can probably get away with firing DeBrito because he's just tired every day. I'm firing you, DeBrito. Too old. Failed 3 assignments in a row. Okay, so I'm gonna fire him legally because I actually have the option to. No, I'm going to fire him illegally, just like just to spite him. Okay, and then I'm going to hire Bertha Billups, for Shift B to replace DeBrito because he was tired and old. She's also very tired and old, or old but not tired, which is good. So Shift B, that already helps. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so 12 men. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 women. Alright, so we're gonna have to make other concessions. We need to find men that are both shit at their job and legal to fire. We need to close a gap of 3. Well, actually, it's gonna be a gap of 2 when we get the new job slot and we hire another woman. Which means that we need to fire 2 men and replace them with women. I'm gonna write that down. Alright. Yeah, because I'm gonna forget. I'm stupid. So, the second that job slot comes in, we're gonna fill it with a female officer so that we only have to fire 2 people. Alright. A taxi driver heard someone screaming and noticed a few people gathering on the bridge as he was driving past towards the port. He stopped to see if anyone needed help, but as he approached, he saw a man who was threatening to throw himself and his 2 children into the icy water below. Jason left us! I lost my job in the house and now there's no way we'll survive. It's better if everyone just ends now. To the taxi driver, it looked like suicide. Yeah, looks like suicide. Huh, yeah. Alright.
Ah, it's a fake report.
Vandal,
You're good.
Samadi. Note to Hayden, hire more women. Yes, I'm working on it. Once that job slot comes in, I'm going to hire more women. And then I'm going to fire 2 deadbeats. Probably drunks. Robbins. Nah, I'm going to send McCoy. Because McCoy sucks. McCoy's a drunk. Let's see if... Can I get rid of anybody right now? Because... Can I fire Middleton? Middleton's too old, apparently. I'm gonna get accused of ageism, aren't I? Somebody's gonna come knocking on my door like, hey, I hear that you're ageist. Firing people because they're too old, are you? Alright. I need to hire Lisa Simpson, I think, for Shift B. And that brings the gap to 1.
They got the Leah Simpson.
Wait. Lisa...
Simpson.
Oh, yeah, that's Lisa Simpson, yeah. I just realized I just fired a woman. I'm a dumbass. Well, you know, she was drunk. She
And
was a
old.
drunk. And old. Yes, this is true. Yeah, Lisa Simpson is, you know, from the hit show The Simpsons. God, all my other officers are actually really good. Like, my worst officer, I could fire my worst officer. I can't fire him illegally, though. Can I fire Johnson? No, I can't fire Johnson. I'm not firing Samadi. He's way too good. Subaki didn't show up to work yesterday. Didn't come to work. She didn't come to work, though. Well, she's also female. I can't really do that. Can I fire this guy? No. I don't want to fire Yancey. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Shit. Can I fire, like... These guys are really good, though. Like, all of these guys have been, like... All my detectives have been really, really, like, on the case lately. God, Middleton had 2 stripes, too. Well, again, she just wasn't getting her act together. It's okay. Better women will show. Yeah, I'll figure it out. We'll figure out how to get rid of 2 guys. Breaking and entering. Alright. Ooh, I can send SWAT. An elderly man speaking in a raspy whisper just reported a break-in. There's someone in my house. They're pounding on the door and marching around all downstairs. Hurry. I will send Robbins, Johnson, and... I'll just send these 3 guys. I seem to remember having to, yeah, do this. 2 tearful boys, clearly in a state of shock, are standing dangerously close to the edge of the bridge. Beside them, their drunken, distraught father is slowly pushing the children closer to the precipice. Don't be upset, my friend. Tell me about your husband? Don't worry there. Everything's gonna be fine. Don't be... Oh, no. Oh, no! Do you have to hire more women before you can move on? No, it's just, there's a thing that if I don't hire enough women to equal the number of men in the police department in the next, like, week, I think, the city hall is gonna, like, bust my ass.
I think they only give you 3 days.
I can't fire them illegally, though, because I already have a workers' union complaint put up against me. Alright, was this guy gay? Do either of you remember? I read the whole thing. Like...
I think
he was...
said Jacob.
Yeah, I think he's gay. I'm pretty sure.
Via.
Via? Like, I'm almost certain that that...
He said his name, like the partner's name.
Yeah.
And I think it was Jacob.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a
attention.
male name, but I guess I'd be assuming gender again.
I don't know, Rip.
Damn. I think he's gay. A strong gust of wind almost blows off one of the children off the bridge, but he recovered last moment and stumbled on the ground with a scuffed knee. Stay back and try not to agitate the man. Rush to the aid of the children. Do you think we should appeal to his, like, like, you know, his caring about the children? Or should we...
Does he care, though?
I think he cares.
Well, he has them up on the bridge. Plus, he's drunk, you know, but he has them up on the bridge.
I think we can appeal to, like, his sense of, like, children shit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. The man slurs his words, saying there's no point in delaying the inevitable. Uh-oh, that's not good. Think about what you're doing. There's people who care about you. Point a gun at the man and order him to step away from the bridge? Saying quit fooling around to a drunk man is iffy. That's true.
Quit fooling around.
I still think we can appeal to, like... Okay, what if we do that, he might just, like, jump off alone. Which would also be bad. We want to prevent, like, all of them from dying. But... God, I don't think we should point a gun at him, though. That's stupid.
Yeah, just like, sir, we've caught you for attempted suicide. Your punishment is electric chair.
Yeah.
Like,
The middle one's kind of stupid, too, as well, because, like, he was literally blubbering about, like, how, you know, the person who is closest to him in the world is, like, dead. Gone. I think we should go with number 1. I'm gonna go with number 1.
411.
I don't know if he died. No, we're good. We're good. Did pretty good on that one. Yeah. Nice, nice.
210 in progress.
Oh, come on. I don't know if they're gonna get back in time. That was really far away. Oh.
810 complete.
Destruction of property at a church. Breaking and entering. Ugh. False alarm. It's a really shitty false alarm. That was a really expensive false alarm. No, Vandal is gonna be the first officer. McCoy, you just need to, like, sober up. I'm gonna help the Sands today. What? What? Wait! No! I didn't ever driving the car! Oh, God.
no.
Fucking hell. At least I shouldn't be held accountable for that, right? Like, she was drunk. Jesus Christ. This is a very, like, very gnarly image as well. I shouldn't have sent. She was the. All right, I gotta replace her with a woman.
Well.
I have to replace her with a woman.
Yeah.
She was actually doing pretty good. The last couple things, God, that really sucks. I need to hire a woman quick. I need to hire a woman to replace her quick. 1 second. Oh shit! A dead cop fills a slot for a day. That's really bad because it actually. Okay. It actually. What that means is, I now need to hire 3 women in the next, like, day, which is, or in the next week, which is. This is why you Via! You can't say, I can't say that on stream! A member of the family was out at a restaurant having dinner with his secret lover, but because the affair was a secret, he was light on protection, and one of Vargas' agents was able to slip a grenade into the room. This is a job best handled by police, unofficially, of course. I'm gonna send Robbins and Johnson. I don't have any here. Let me take the detectives off this. Phillips. Oh, we are in Shift A, so we got Moser, Beasley, and Shara, which are all actually really solid investigators. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. I meant to take detectives off. Alright. I'm gonna take Moser off. And... I'm gonna take Shara off, too. And then we are going to respond. I literally just took Shara off of that. Why is Shara not? Oh, I must have sent him home or some shit. Whatever, I only need to have 1 detective to respond to it. Alright, these officers are needed for official questioning. This should take a few days, during which time they'll be exempt from all duties. God damn it, they took Samani.
No.
He was like my best officer. God damn it. And Vandal is really good too. God damn it. And we get disorderly conduct. Well, at least they did good on their last mission. Oh, we found some cocaine. That's nice. I'm gonna sell that to the Mafia. I can't believe McCoy fucking Got caught drunk driving as a cop. Fucking died. Oh god.
Habitat in progress.
Bank of Freeburg. I'm gonna need time to get some officers back. Okay. Investigation has started into destruction of property at the church. Clara Mason parishioner. I have been going to Sunday service for 36 years. This is the first time I've ever seen such a disgrace. Some crazy young man on a motorcycle drives straight through the doors of God's temple and began running around shouting blasphemy. He even dared raise his hand to Holy Father Nunez. What is it with the youth of today? And here's Mr. Nunez now. It all happened so quickly. The guy drove straight between the pews, almost crushing a parishioner. I then took the confessional and threw a bottle. I almost ran up and shouted, "The devil sits." Oh, then he ran up and shouted, "The devil sits on the root of the church." He then shoved me. I fell to the floor, and the crazy man shouted, "My hand is as hard as stone. I'll knock you out of the saddle, Satan," and then threw his helmet at the cross above the altar and sped away. Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise. Oh my god, it's Tom Cruise. Wait, does that mean that this is like the Church of Scientology?
Yeah.
Oh my god. The fucking Scientologists. Ugh. I was in the confessional when it happened. I was waiting for Father Nunez to finish his sermon so he could hear me. I have sinned so much this week. Yeah, I bet, Tom Cruise. As I was sitting in the confessional, I heard noises of an engine like a motorcycle. Then there was a roar and a man shouted, "Come, Lucifer, do not hide from me." A few seconds later, a young man in black leather jacket opened the door of the confessional and yelled, "I will seek out the devil wherever he may hide," and then threw a bottle at me. The shards struck me in the face. What? Oh my god, we're going to be interviewing the helmet! At the crime scene, we found a black helmet with a white spot on top. Oh, and the asphalt. On the pavement near the church, we found traces of 3 motorcycle tires. Based. Alright, come on, guys. Let's get back. Let's get back, guys. Come on. Hustle, hustle, hustle. There we go. I'm gonna send SWAT.
I see why people like this game.
Yeah, it's a pretty good game.
Yeah. I think didn't they make another one? Or like
Yep.
it's like
I would kiss the...
Same.
Yeah, I'd probably kiss the devil too, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing the second one after I finish this. Alright, hopefully we'll have time to do this, but something tells me we're not gonna have time to do that. I have no backup to send. I'm gonna refuse. They should be okay, right?
yeah.
Oh, I mean,
Hopefully.
honestly, that was probably the better result. Because, in all likelihood, an officer could have been killed there. And they should get back in time to help Sans Undertale here. So that's good. That'll put some extra trips down for formal complaint. You have been found guilty of abusing your powers? What?
No,
The city requires that your salary be reduced by 50%. God damn.
50%.
50%? Well, I guess I know what I'm asking
You
for
haven't-
next.
But like, what's like where's the evidence?
Yeah, like, also, yeah, why did where and when did I abuse my powers? Like, I refused to carry out, like, an unlawful... It might have been that stupid fucking, like, whatchamacallit. Oh wow, this is a huge investigation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, how was I abusing power? Like, it was something in the first episode. I think it might have had something to do with me not sending officers to the feminist rally. That the mayor asked me to, like, crack down on it. And they were like, it was a permitted protest. It actually said that in the description, like, they have a permit or whatever. Like, that's a lawful assembly. Like, cracking down on that would be illegal. I think that's why I was found guilty of abusing my powers.
You support legal protests. You support having black officers
Yeah, and
in your
and I'm
party.
trying really hard to support hiring women.
How dare you?
How
abuse
dare
your
I be
power
such a
in this-
progressive fucking
how
police
dare you
chief?
become a liberal police commissioner? We're ending you.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to solve this now.
So
Wait.
do you have to put the right images on the sequence?
Yeah, I have to put the images in the right sequence. This car it's got blood in it already, so I think it goes like this, if I had to guess. Damn it. Alright, well, I mean, they're both dark colors, you're right. Alright, so that's probably the last, or this is probably the last one. They're getting into the car. Yeah! William Holden frequents the local bars, repeated arrest for driving under the influence. Alright, no problem there. Wait! Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
There's another investigation. Holy Okay. Should we go to the throat bar or his home? The information is over 3 years old. Probably the throat bar. You know?
Yeah.
Because he's a regular there. Favorite place to tie one up.
One of your witness was working at the bar as well.
Oh yeah, oh. I think I can wait till tomorrow to do that. I don't think there's a time limit on that. I think I'm like super ahead on that investigation actually. Oh shit, that was just enough to tie it up. That was not. I'm gonna declare this person dead. My pay has been docked 50%.
Wait, what does the other option do?
I believe it allows me to cash their checks. Like, I can take their wages. Yeah, it's really, really awful. 86% of residents oppose demolition of corn monument. Yeah, I'd bet after that record harvest. Businessmen express desire to leave city.
Monument.
That's not good. Movie production studio may appear in Freeburg. Based. All right, I'm gonna do one more day. This will be my last day tonight, and then I'll call it a night. I kind of want this is the police streams to be a bit shorter, about an hour long each. Oh my god, it's happened. Nobody's being a lazy asshole. Everybody showed up to work. It actually happened. Here we go again. Gotta listen to the piss record. My favorite record, Piss Yellow.
Delioso.
Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do first. I'm going to hire a woman. A woman? Yes, a woman. I'm hiring a woman to replace that woman who died in a car accident. That's not good. There is only one woman in the labor pool today. I guess I'm hiring her for shift A. Oh, come on!
Yeah, we need to...
I literally helped you out the last 2 times. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I'm gonna share 50% with my staff. And then I'm gonna send people to the throat bar. Throat bar. I'm gonna send Kochi, and I'm gonna send Austin. Detected there's a lower chance of success. No. Alright, I'm gonna send somebody else. I'm gonna send Koenig. Yeah, they got SWAT with them. They'll be fine. I ain't sending shit to this place. Alright. What do you guys need, Sans Undertale? I'll send you my 2 worst officers, as per typical. God, my pay is terrible.
311A in progress.
Offender
what do you
caught.
do with your pay?
Well, we're trying to make like a retirement nest egg. We need to get this number to 500,000. Alright.
Jeez.
Fight. 2 senior students began to fight in the middle of chemistry class. Their teacher, Dolores Ponder, tried to calm them down, but when she attempted to separate them, she was poked in the eye. Poked in the eye? Lame. Alright, we'll put Lisa Simpson on the case. She's got it.
You got it, #1 cop right there.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna carry your department.
Another investigation? Oh god. I'll put Mole, Armstrong, and...
They stole something from the museum?
I'll put Mole on the case. I'm gonna put my other two investigations, or my other two detectives on destruction of private property. Because we need to get this investigation on the move. I can't believe they didn't give me that officer slot. I've been helping them every single thing I can. Drug sales. Miss Dunbar said that a nurse tried to sell her drugs right in the hospital. I went to the doctor after I broke my arm. The nurse heard me complaining about the pain and waited until the doctor left. She then started telling me about the pills she could get me. Better than Vicodin, according to her. I think this is a false alarm. I think this is a false alarm. And if it isn't, she'll call for backup.
311A complete.
Alright, yeah. Well done, Lisa Simpson. Oh, I also need to, can I don't really want to fire Stovall because he's so good. But if I have to, I might, because, failed 3 assignments in a row. Rob failed 3 assignments in a row. Corden. Okay. Yancey's really good. Woodard, I'd be willing to fire. I might have to fire Stovall to like get in good with the with City Hall. That'd be kind of stupid. Stovall is like literally the best officer on the force.
What are the negatives if you can't provide 50% females?
The City Hall's gonna fucking like my pay will get docked again. I might lose an officer slot again, which would be like cataclysmic because I've already lost 2. Or I can't really fire anyone
stupid.
illegally because like that'd be more abuse of power shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still need to hire 2 women. I am now back down to 2 women that I need to hire. I need info on her. Bertha Billups. Alright. Yeah, I need to... Alright, investigation of the theft has started. Rafael Campos, a museum guard, says, I walk the museum every hour. The alarm is off. City Hall won't allocate any money to fix it. I didn't hear any of the glass breaking. It's a big museum. When I went down this way again, it was already early morning. The window was broken and the canvas was cut from the frame. There was no trace of anyone around, just brick lying on the floor. Museum parking lot camera, which we are apparently interviewing. The parking lot was empty all night. In the morning, a cyclist went past... Or do you think it'd be more of a robotic voice, because it's like a parking lot security camera? In the morning, a cyclist went past with a tube on his shoulder. The guy slowly rolled into the parking lot and then left the bike for a couple of minutes and went out of sight. He then came back, got on the bike, and left. And we got a Mr. Vanderhoff. Bram Vanderhoff, art school student. I suffer from insomnia and often go cycling around the city late at night. I took a tube and some other equipment so I wouldn't have to go back home after my morning classes at art school. I stopped at the museum to pee. I admitted I like to mark the corner of the building. I imagine one day my work will be hanging inside. Jeremiah Stevens, a teacher at the art school. In his lectures on the work of Dutch masters, Bram Vanderhoff always sharply criticized the works of de Vroom. He dismissed the legendary artist as overpriced mediocrity, and was very amused when an unknown de Vroom painting was discovered in the city dump. He said it was already in its proper place. He was less amused when he learned that the de Vroom painting would be hung in the museum. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Bram who broke into the museum and stole the painting to burn it or cut into tiny pieces. Damn. Museum window. The glass is almost completely broken out. A grown man could easily climb through the window and not cut himself. Most of the shards are lying on the pavement outside the museum. So somebody used the window as an escape, not an entrance. Good to know. Good to know.
Going outwards.
Yeah. Not bad, not bad.
1111.
Drug sales. Oh, god damn it. Bro, why didn't you ask for it? That's why they didn't ask for reinforcements. I'm selling more cocaine. I'm a regular drug dealer. Oh no. Cornelius Blunt. Is this the Blunt in question? Mr. Boyd, I'm a wealthy man, and I'm concerned about the fate of our fair city. I would like to fund 3 additional officer positions at your police department, but I must make one condition. My adopted son is to take over one of the new jobs. Oh no, I remember this. His son is terrible. His son is, like, literally awful. That would get us one slot away from the female officer, because we can hire the 2 other slots we can fill with women, which would bring us back down to, like, the hiring another man would bring us up to 3 female officers we need to hire, and that would take care of 2 of them, which means that we can hire Stovall. We can fire Stovall if necessary, which would get us there.
Are you able?
And it
Are you
would
able to
and it
fire
would
the
give us
son?
some much needed
People.
no, of course you mustn't fire him under any circumstances. No, we can't fire him. Do we have a deal? We really need officer positions. We really, really, really need officer positions. So yeah, let's do that. Yes, Percy is, like, terrible. I remember sending him to detective training school or whatever, and he was just
Look at him.
just fucking awful. Yeah. Okay, the Sands need help. Some goons grabbed the half-sister of one of the family members right off the street. Her driver called us from a nearby payphone, but he's a wimp and couldn't actually do anything. From the description we got, it sounds like Vargas men. If you get there first, hold on to them for us. Don't hurt them too much. Just make sure you don't let them escape. We have something special planned for them. Based. Alright,
I guess you can use Percy for, like, all the mafioso.
yeah,
and,
I
like,
can
city
send
hall
him. He's,
stuff.
like, my worst officer, and he might get a training. Sometimes there's, like, something we'll send the officers on that they'll just get a bit of training from one of the guys on, which is nice. There are no women in the labor market, which is not good.
Oh.
Both of our positions are going in Shift A. Shift B is, like,
Yeah, I got
crazy
both.
big right now. Ugh. I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow. It's annoying. I hope these guys don't fuck it up too much. Oh. Robbery. A parking valet just called in, reporting a girl exiting an expensive car was approached by a man wearing a hood who threatened her and took her bag. Alright. I'm gonna send Koning, and I'm gonna send Purdy. Actually, I'm gonna send Austin. This is like a purse snatcher. Shouldn't be too bad, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna escalate. There's like a purse snatching rig. You're gonna. Oh my god.
The underground ring.
Oh, Austin's back. Robbery report. Hey, based. Well done. Diamond Dog State Penitentiary. Assault with an offensive weapon. An older prisoner tired of eating the food served by the prison cafeteria made his way into the kitchen carrying a shiv, intent on having a word with the chef. A guard called the police as he was reluctant to enter the kitchen for fear of further provoking the prisoner. I'm going to send Kochi. That's pretty serious. I'm going to send Simpson. Lisa Simpson is on the case. Lisa
Don't
Simpson.
they have, like, their own, like, riot, like, officers?
Yeah, you'd think that the
within the
guards could
prison?
handle it, but they're putting the
Yeah.
actual police on the case. Lisa Simpson. Yeah, we are so close to having enough women on the force. Oh boy. This one's gonna be awful. The kitchen floor is decorated with broken
Oh.
panes and an overturned pan filled with muddy slush. An elderly prisoner is sitting on a stool, dipping his hand into the pot of slush and shoving it towards the cook's face, yelling, "You try to eat this shit." You're lucky you got fed at all. Based ANCAP moment. Let's cook up something else. It only takes a minute. Hey, we got a couple of nice warm burgers here. Oh god. All of these are like funny options. What do you think we should go with? What do you guys think?
You can
Burgers?
get into any man's heart with food, so I recommend the burgers.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards the burger route too. What do you think, Via? This is probably going to be the last assignment of the night. Burger.
Yeah.
Burgers it is. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Day's almost over. Burger. Chicken nugget. Am I really sure that there are no women in the labor market?
I think next day
just in case.
you'll get some.
Remember, he exited through the window.
Mm-hmm.
The destruction of property, we should have pretty much figured this out, right? Okay, so he drives in, and he does that. He throws his helmet. Oh wait, no, he grabs the guy in the confessional. He throws his helmet at the very end. He shoves over the priest, then throws his helmet. No?
No, his helmet was the last thing for sure.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe he shoved this guy over. Okay, motorcycle straight through the guy. Okay, yep. It all happened so quickly. Almost crushing a parishioner. So yeah, that's that. He looked up into the confessional and threw in a bottle. Okay, so I think what we're missing here is that, like, he threw a bottle.
Yeah, because
yeah, we gotta wait for the bottle frame. All right, quiet end of the day, not too bad. Yeah, the sands are ahead. Checkpoint. All right. Once we see the papers, I'll call it. All right. Thanks for joining me tonight, fellas. I'll catch you later. I really hope that I can keep my momentum going with this series, because it seems like whenever I do like a solo-ish stream, I get worn out, and I get all flaky. But yeah, I want to finish this. I really want to finish this. I'm having a pretty good time right now. Yep.
We gotta support the corn monument, Hayden. We have
to support the corn monument. If I get a decision, I'm totally gonna support the corn monument. Yeah.
Yeah, we should definitely get that as an emote as well. It's a corn
emote. Yeah. The country boys make do emote. But yeah.
Yeah, you're from the Midwest, so
yeah, I can get away with that. Yeah. Catch you later.